8:38, Nashville's Morning News on Super Talk 99.7 WTN. Time for the Gang of Four Amigos. Brought to you by My Patriot Supply at preparewithmandis.com. With me in studio is Chris Hand. Hello, Chris. Why are you laughing?
Because before the break, Dan goes, "What do you got?" And I go, start telling him what I got. Okay. Here we go.
That, my friends, is what we call show prep.
That's right.
Okay. Here we go.
I got it. Let's see. Johnny's here. Hello, Johnny.
Hello, gentlemen.
Jay Harper is here in for Ken Weaver. Jay, a bang-up job today as always.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
So we're talking what?
So Ken's on vacation.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we could play a prank on him.
Yeah.
Do you know where we can find a Biden-Harris sign that I can put in his front lawn while he's gone? I talked about it on my show yesterday.
I will pay for it if you'll do it.
Okay.
Where does one get one of those? I don't even know.
I will hand
East
deliver it
Nashville.
and stick it in.
That's exactly right. Let's go to East Nashville and find some Biden-Harris signs. Oh my gosh, that would
Wouldn't
be so
that be
funny.
Hilarious?
Yes.
And then we just don't say anything.
Yeah, and does maybe if he has vehicles in his driveway, we could put bumper stickers
Oh, that'd even be even better.
on one of his vehicles.
Can you imagine if we stuck a Biden-Harris bumper sticker
I think-
on the
I
back of his car?
I think that would.
Does he have an American flag up in his front yard? Because I could switch out a flag for a Biden-Harris flag.
And then we got to somehow camp somebody outside of his house so that when he gets home, we get the reaction.
You should get one of those deer cams.
Yeah.
The anger. The sticker would be the. I think the sign wouldn't bother him so bad, but the sticker would be.
I think the sticker would be a bridge too far.
Yeah, it really would. That'd be rage.
Oh, man, that would be funny. We're having just a very quick little debate on whether or not Trump derangement syndrome is actually a thing. Because I was reading an article and they said Trump derangement syndrome is what did they say, Johnny? I can't, they said some sort of imaginary affliction.
Medical term that.
Medical term that doesn't exist. And I said, well, it's not a medical term. It's an emotional and psychological ailment
It
that
exists.
people have.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at Robert De Niro.
Look at Robert De Niro. I mean, he's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Do you think he's hurting for money? He must have been paid for that appearance yesterday. He must have been.
Yeah, he's been hired on by the Trump campaign, by the Biden campaign. So yeah, he's probably paid. Worst performance ever, by the way.
Yeah,
and
totally backfired.
I think it did backfire, and I don't know what the heck they were thinking sending Robert De Niro across the street or near the courthouse where all of this is taking place, knowing there is a bunch of Trump people out there. Now he's got every right to do that. He does. But number one, the difference between a pampered, babied Hollywood actor who's really rich going out there and reading in front of a microphone as opposed to all of the diehard Donald Trump supporters that are out there that just, everyday Americans.
And then calling them names.
And then calling them, what did they call them? He called them
idiots,
Gangsters.
Clowns.
gangsters. He called them gangsters.
and clowns.
Gangsters and clowns. There you go. All right, whatever.
He felt like he was just like wagging his finger at the American public, being trying his best to be a stern dad.
Yeah.
In fact, a couple times during that, I felt like he was channeling me when I'm being stern to my kids. Like at one point he starts talking, and I swear I've said this exact same thing when it comes to my kids and not feeding the stray cat in the neighborhood.
He will never leave. He will never leave. You know that. He will never leave.
I mean, that's me with seagulls at the beach. Don't feed them.
Don't feed them. They'll never
They will
leave.
never leave.
Well, the thing about De Niro too, that he was saying that Trump is like that he'll basically go after those that disagree with him. That you won't have freedoms. Yet he says on tape, "I want to punch him in the mouth."
Yeah.
If Trump wanted to.
Yep.
He could sick the Secret Service on him right now for that statement.
And he should have. Donald Trump should have, when he could, send the Secret Service after him. Or maybe he, maybe if he gets elected again, he will sick the Secret Service on Robert De Niro.
I've witnessed other ex-presidents doing that.
I wonder if there's any such thing as like mandatory therapy, because that's what De Niro needs. Can you imagine if Donald Trump wins? I want access to De Niro's like cameras inside his house, the security cameras. You know
All
what
the
I mean?
Hollywood stars.
Just watching as the numbers come in and watching a Robert De Niro realize that he's going to have to deal with Trump for the next 4 years.
Is he one of those that vowed to leave the country if
Oh, I'm sure he
Trump,
did. I don't.
and of course, none of those people do.
No, they never do. Cher said she's going
I
to.
think
Alec
that
Baldwin.
Barbara Streisand.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Penn.
Oh, yeah.
All those nut jobs.
Yep. Trump derangement syndrome. It is a real thing.
It's 100% real. I don't know how you can deny it at this point.
Well, look at Martha Raddatz. That was a great example of Trump derangement.
Hey, can I tell a really sad personal story?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get through this.
Okay.
So I'm driving home yesterday, and I see I mock me all you want. I like birds. I like bird watching. I think
with you.
birds are kind of cool.
My wife and I are the same way.
I see the most beautiful red bird, and I'm sitting at a red light. I see the most beautiful red bird.
Cardinal?
Maybe it was a cardinal. It's like
Yep,
very small.
They are out this time of year.
Yes, they are.
But he's sitting over on a gate, and it's very pretty across the thing. I start driving, and this stupid bird flies right into my grill.
Oh, man.
And you know that sick sound you hear? Boom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm, sad. Whatever.
Yeah, you look pretty broken up about it, Dan.
So, I'm sad.
Yeah, I was sad.
I'm sad.
I'm driving home. I get out of my car. I go into my house. Then I got to come back out for something. And I look at my car. And I think, why the hell did somebody tie a rope on my car? It's a red rope that someone has tied onto the grill of my car. But as it got closer, I realized it was that bird.
Oh, no.
That bird was stuck in the grill of my car. Obviously, it was dead. And I've never in my life seen like a look of surprise on a dead bird's face.
You seem pretty broke up about it.
Yeah, you're correct.
But it was like,
Hey, Riker, come here.
And you're sure this was a bird and not an FBI surveillance drone?
I'd be far less broken up if it was an FBI surveillance drone. Yeah. So what do you do in that instance? Do you try to kick it out of your grill?
Grab the hose and you pray and spray.
Pray and spray?
Either that or that's what they have kids for. Hey, Riker, come here, boy.
I left it in my grill.
Is it still there?
No, it's not still there. I had to drive somewhere when I got off the phone with Amy, and I realized it was our anniversary and I didn't have a card.
No.
So I had to go right back out. I love you, honey.
Oh, you had to go out at a time like that when you're
I
sad?
was all broken up about the bird, but I had to go back, and so I left it in my grill with the hope that it would fall out between my house and the store.
I didn't get your card, honey, but look at this beautiful bird.
I got your
Oh,
card.
wow, look at the beautiful feather arrangement that I've bestowed upon you.
That's exactly right. I was a little surprised because Amy was out yesterday. So she's driving home and she said, well, you're going to be awake when I get home, right? And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, crap. She got me something for our anniversary. Because usually, and again, I love you, honey, but she oftentimes, like, she hasn't gotten me a card or what. I mean, every day is anniversary day in our house. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
So I had to, in an oh crap moment, I realized I didn't have a card and I had to run back out to the store to get my lovely missus a card. And that's what I did. And then she does me one better. She walks in with big, beautiful flowers.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
So now I've got to go to Publix and I've got to get even more flowers. I got to get a bigger bouquet. That's what I've got to do.
Yeah.
And the whole time you're broken up.
Well, yeah, because the bird, it was stuck in my grill. So there you go.
Did you go get bigger flowers?
I'm going to have to today.
But
It's the day after the anniversary, so now I've got to go even bigger to make up for the fact that it's a day after.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we're all married here, right? So
Yes,
we all
we
know
are.
what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Once you do that.
Because if I don't get her bigger flowers, I'm going to be reminded of it till the next anniversary.
That's right, man.
It's exactly. Honey, I'm totally kidding to my wife. She knows I'm kidding.
Happy second year and one day.
What did I say yesterday, Johnny? I said, hey, it's my anniversary. 2 years. They said it wouldn't last a year, but there's plenty of time to train wreck. The day's not over yet.
Yeah,
so,
that's what you said.
What does it say when you?
Here we are.
What does it say when you have to play keep up with the Joneses with your own wife?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Now, what is a 2 year anniversary? Is that like cotton rubber band?
I know the
Like
one.
it's not a golden anniversary. It's not a.
The 1 year is paper.
Is it really paper?
Yeah, the 1 year. I don't know what to.
I think after 2 years with me, Amy would probably say a 2 year wedding anniversary is like sandpaper. Not paper, but sand.
Yeah, toilet paper, perhaps.
Wow! Very good, Jay.
Wow, man.
That was good.
That was bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I loved it. Anyway, so there you go.
Second anniversary is cotton.
Is it cotton?
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Very good.
Underpants and socks.
That and a trip to Alabama.
Yeah, or feminine products.
Man, this is taking a weird turn,
that's
man.
gonna go.
I'm just going
Leave it to Jay.
totally off the rails here.
Next year's leather if you want to get a jump on it.
All right. Well.
Are you serious?
Yeah, third anniversary is leather.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Going to bullwhip.com.
I want to visit Jay's house. It must be just really.
You know, when the holidays roll around and it's time to give out, the Christmas bonuses, I'll just give Jay a whip.
Too late. I already got one.
See what I mean?
You never quite know what Jay's going to say.
No, you don't. That's why I say it must be a trip visiting the home.
By the way, have you seen the
Party at Jay's house.
Have you seen all the I know you have the De Niro memes?
I've seen some De Niro memes.
They got one meme of De Niro drinking a Bud Light in an outfit. They
photoshopped him over Dylan Mulvaney.
Dylan Mulvaney, that's
So he's
right.
wearing his dress and his pearls.
I tried to forget Dylan Mulvaney, and I think most people have, actually.
By the grace of the good Lord.
I know, right? Now, you did hear about Dennis Quaid.
Yes.
Okay, so Dennis Quaid came out. Did you play this yesterday?
No, I just didn't really. I didn't care too much.
How could you not care about Dennis Quaid?
Well, he doesn't worship the actors. He likes them.
I was more excited about Chef G supporting Trump. To be honest,
Actually, I
with you.
was too.
I was like
Chef
it's
G
like
and
Chef G, and then like a couple notches down is Dennis Quaid.
Wasn't Chef G? Wasn't he up there with somebody named? Is it Shallow Hallow?
Yeah,
something like
Scary
that.
Hallow.
Scary Hallow.
Yeah, or Sleepy Hallow.
I think it's Sleepy.
You know
I think
what?
it's
That-
Sleepy Hollow.
that-
I swear,
sound you hear
I
is-
swear, I think that's his name.
It is Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy
It's
Hallow.
Sleepy Hallow.
Yeah.
Wait, but you
See, Johnny knows his inner Bronx hip hop.
Yeah, but what did
Why
you
didn't
say?
you do
Did you
that?
say? Did you say
I said
Sleepy?
Scary Hallow at first.
I said Shallow Hallow.
Yeah, you did.
Isn't that a Jack Black movie?
That's Jack
Yes.
Black. Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Shallow Hell. Yeah.
And
If you listen-
Gwyneth Paltrow.
If you listen closely, you can hear Chris and I both losing our street cred at the same time. I think we're done.
I liked The Rookie. Of the Dennis Quaid movie.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that
You
was
know
a
what?
great.
Yeah,
You know
about
what the
the,
best Dennis Quaid movie is?
The baseball player.
That was a guy movie for that was a chick movie for guys.
Yeah, way better than Jaws.
Yes. I would say The Rookie is much better.
Much better.
You know what I was going to say? That the absolutely best Dennis Quaid movie was called Life is a House, which was actually Kevin Kline. You know, I had a really good show up until this segment. It's kind of sucking now.
Yeah, you got a little
Whatever.
sleepy.
You got yourself in trouble with your wife.
I'm killing birds.
You're killing birds.
You know, I fell in love with the girl that played his wife in The Rookie. I thought she was there was just something.
Who was it?
Rachel Griffiths, I think, is her name. She's an Australian actress.
Oh, okay.
But I loved the way she played that part. She did a very good job.
Is that is a baseball movie?
Yes.
That's like the one baseball movie. You know what? I've never seen. I have not seen The Rookie, and I've not seen Bull Durham. I've not seen.
You've not seen Bull Durham?
No.
Oh, Bull Durham was great.
Yeah,
Haven't seen it.
been a long time.
Oh, that was very good.
You know what? Can I just say
A lot of
Chris,
lefties in it, but
I don't want to know what movies you've seen or haven't seen because you're just going to try to tick me off. Star Wars, not a fan.
Star Wars sucked.
oh man.
You know, put your clown nose on.
It's so easy. It's like I didn't mind Star Wars the first three.
Yeah.
But I like the troll job. It's
Now, did you ever see? Oh, help me, Robert De Niro movie,
Raging Bull.
Raging Bull. Did you ever see Raging
I
Bull?
have not.
Okay. Well, I've been having fun because I'm saying his new name is Raging Bull.
I heard you do that earlier. I thought
It's
that was
okay
pretty
as
good.
long as you don't say the T. Now, do you remember, Johnny, when I did that and then I had like 4 seconds of silence, then I said the T?
I think that was before me.
I got in trouble for that.
Yeah, you
Did
did.
you?
I did.
How long of a pause do you need when you're spelling things out?
Why don't you try and find out? Anyway, moving right along.
You know, that is the headline on the New York Post. They must be listening to you, Dan.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
Really? What did they say?
Yeah, no, it's the Raging Bull.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the front cover
Wow.
of the New York Post.
Hashtag trendsetter, baby.
We got that on tape.
I'm going to
man.
make a mashup with Madonna's Vogue. I can
Yeah,
hear it now.
yeah, I can hear that coming.
You hear it? That's coming tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
I like when Dan gets excited.
You're the only one.
You got some extra flair.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. They love it in East Nashville.
There you go.
You bring the sass every morning.
Yeah, get that bull whip ready, man.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.